What mortal dareth enter Contour's cave of wondrous mysteries and relics? You say you've brought a gift from your adventure? Ah, a traveler. Welcome, welcome. How were thy travels? Long and arduous? Oh dear. So you fought many enemies to get here, I see. You seem a bit ragged and, to be blunt, a bit dirty. You also seem to bleed a bit. Are you okay there? Many of your kin left their lives? That sounds absolutely awful. Why did you go again? Honor? That's hilarious. What's next? The blessing of a god? No, actually, tell me, what was the purpose of your adventure? Your quest? Ah, the Spear of Mundkja? Nope, never heard of it. Does it have any mystic or magical powers? So you're telling me that it's some sort of magnet for gold? Why would I have any use for that? I'm a god, for Christ's sake. I can just make gold if I needed it. And why is it a spear? What good use would it be if a spear attracted gold? No, think about it. If it attracted a golden necklace, for example, and it got stuck on the spear's ornament, it would be such a hassle to get it back out. Looking at it more closely, it doesn't even look like a spear. No, I'm telling you. Have you never seen a spear before? It looks more like a metal staff, or a very unhandy sword with a lot of embellishments. It's not a spear, I'm sure of it. If your knowledge of weaponry is that limited, I can tell why so many of your comrades died. Oh, nothing. Just thinking to myself. Any way you look at it, it's not a spear, and I'm not sure why you've brought it to me. Yes, I am Gweir, goddess of cave systems and mines. My dad was a god of the earth and my mother god of logistics. Don't ask. Family reunions are still awkward after she cheated on him. I know gods don't usually care for infidelity, but my dad is a softie at heart. Sorry, I went off in a spiral. Where were we? My name is on the staff. Hand me this. For lovely Gweir, so they may always inspire rivers to look just as beautifully and brilliant. Rivers? Why rivers? It does ring a bell though. Like I have heard this before. Just where? This might take a while. Take a seat. Get comfortable. Have some tea. Don't worry, it's not poisoned. Probably. I'm kidding. Here, I'll drink it from my cup as well. See? Not poisoned. Okay, maybe it's not as convincing with me being a god, but just trust me. I may not enjoy company a lot, but I don't hate it as much that I want to kill it. Despite that, it's also too much work to get rid of the body later. It'd be easier for me if you climbed out of here on your own. I'm serious. Whatever. Back to the inscription. Inspiring rivers. Who do I know that speaks so pompously? Myrtle, god of rivers, creeks, and horrible poetry, apparently. Yeah, he's an old ex-boyfriend of mine. More like an acquaintance. We didn't date longer than a week. Couldn't stand the guy. I know it's not very polite, but I was at a low point and he gave me the attention I needed, so we both kinda used each other in some way. But he always talked like this. He never gifted me a sword or a staff, though. He only ever gave me. That's it! It's my hairpin! I've been looking for this thing for ages. Where did you find it again? Yes, a hairpin. You're wondering how it could be a hairpin because of its size? Oh, you simple-minded mortal. I shrunk in size so we could just talk comfortably and you wouldn't have to strain your voice as much. Aren't I just too kind? Why does it attract gold? Oh. Myrtle was always so dramatic and called my hair golden on multiple occasions. It's magnetic in that sense, so that it keep my golden hair in one place and wouldn't fall out. He's never been too good at putting spells on objects. No wonder it also attracts common gold. You seem shocked. Did you expect something grander? Sorry to disappoint you there. I might be a god, but I'm also horrible at staying organized. I must have accidentally left it somewhere. What about your comrades? Oh, your comrades. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's too bad. I can't revive them, but what about if I reward you with real gold? You say you just keep the spare then? Now hold on. It's been gifted to me. I can't give it to you. Also, I just found it again. How dare you try and take it away? Have you learned no manners? Traveler. Traveler. Mortal. Don't try and to bargain with a god. I said I would not kill you, but I could if I wanted to. One wrong step and you're gone, just like that. So I'd say, take as much gold as you can carry and leave. It would be a shame if you overstayed your welcome. Oh, so you humbly apologize? Fine. I'll entertain it. My offer still stands. Take as much gold as you can carry as thanks. Even though I never really cared for Myrtle, he did give me good presents. You can think of me as selfish if you want to. Fine by me. I am a god, so I have to be selfish, right? You wouldn't even change your mind if I told you how Myrtle actually treated me? How he chose to saw me as someone else that wasn't me? You probably don't know what I'm talking about, traveler. To put it simply, he was in love with the image of me. He was in love with how I made him feel, not with who I was, who I am. But all that's in the past now, and I'm better off now. All that remains is this hairpin, beautiful and materialistic in nature. You've figured it out, haven't you? That I've been lying to you? That I've figured out what you've brought me the second you stumbled in here? That I lost it on purpose? I wanted to get rid of it, and yet I still can't let go of it. Isn't that strange? It's the only thing that still connects me to Myrtle, and I've been trying to get rid of it for a long time now. Yet it always finds its way back to me. And with a companion, a traveler just like you, who spends some time here with me and has a little chat over some tea. And whilst I do not care for this object at all, I do care for the chaperone bringing it with them and telling me a little bit about their travels. This is my home and I love living here, but it does get lonely here at times. You must think I sound pathetic. But that's why I can't give you the hairpin. I would get no more visitors and I'd rot away in this cave. Existing, but not living. Oh, I went dark there for a second. I know you have to leave now, so take what you can carry. It was a pleasure meeting you. And hey, you are always welcome here for a cup of tea and some stories if you're up for it. Perhaps I'll hear from you after your next adventure. Thank you for bringing me a treasure.